Welcome everybody. What you're going to be watching in the background is some Division 2 gameplay on the mission called Bank Heist, or Bank Headquarters. Now, I'm going to be talking about this loot cave and something else. Now, I know this is probably going to be patched, though it's not, it's classified as an exploit because it's something that shouldn't be intended. However, you don't gardener, D50s and custom P416s and all this stuff. You won't necessarily get 100 drops of that and it be tailored to great loot. So after you do the safe where you open it here like you see me doing, now I had a clay member join who I was actually texting on the game because I didn't have my headset plugged in to hit the computer and he didn't. However, right here where I am right now and I dropped the fire turret, that's where you're going to want to be, or you're going to be wanting to look. I'll show you on the video here. And the room that's beside that one, there's another area where they're coming out, and I'll show on the video. Or you're going to want to hang on the other side of these doors here, so when they come rushing out, you can kill them. Basically, you'll get a huge amount of enemies. Now, you're going to want to do this on a harder difficulty. Instead of doing it on hard, do it on challenging or heroic if you're able to. And basically you get a lot of XP. Now, with that said, you may want to try and have 4 people. 3 to 4 people should be good, because at that point, obviously you get a lot more enemies that spawn. And again, you can basically sit here, kill them, and farm the loot. And basically what you want to do at the end of the 2 minutes, if you're doing this on, because it pretty much lasts for 2 minutes after you hit the computer, is kill yourself. If it happens to not restart where you have to hit the computer after killing yourself or dying from an NPC, then obviously you're going to need to restart the mission and make sure before that line goes on the computer or the time, you basically want to kill yourself before that time, or let the NPCs kill you, because then when you spawn again, you'll have all the loot there, you can go through it, and then you can trigger the computer again. Now, if you do this on the invaded one, as you can see, I had to hit the computer because he wouldn't. If you do this on the invaded one, and you can also sit here because they're come rushing out, so you can basically pick. But if you do the invaded one, you actually get more XP. So if you don't want a loot farm but you want an XP farm, you will need to, after hitting the computers and the countdown for the black tusk thing for them to try and hit the computer goes, where I went to hit the computer, you're going to have 2 guys on one side, 2 guys on the other. So you can see that little room up there where I hit the computer. You're going to want to be at the ends of those, because that's where the black tusk guys come. So I'll switch to that gameplay right now and you'll see what I mean. I ended up doing that one by myself, and obviously it doesn't work out that good. However, for that one, you will need to die by an NPC, or you will need to kill yourself before the time goes up, because if you don't, what will happen is it will finish and then you will again have to restart the mission. So you just gotta make sure you quickly die before the timer actually goes out, and there you go. For the other one, you can get some loot, but it's more of an XP, because you do get a lot more when it's invaded, I do believe, because I did this on hard and it listed a lot more XP that you get to do with that. Okay, and there's another thing I want to talk about too. If you guys are looking to complete your projects pretty quick, now this doesn't apply to the apparel one. For some reason in West End, doing that mission in the far corner does not count. For some reason it's like it's out of the map. It doesn't look like it is, but it is. So you will need to farm control points or look for the random name bosses that are around the map. However, or you can do a bounty in that area. But for everything else, hyena name boss, outcast, true sons, so on and so forth, what you can do is you can find a mission that has that faction as a boss leader, and basically you get to the end, and what you do is you kill that boss and you let the NPC kill you. It will restart you at that checkpoint and you do it again. So instead of having the replay, because they want 5 of the 3 factions, You do the math, right? That's 15 missions that you'd have to replay. Now, mind you, you can do these on story, easy, hard, or whatever if you want it to fully replay them. But if you want to save some time in order to do the control points, going around, collecting loot, trying to find guns with certain talents that you got to donate, you basically want to save some time. So again, you will need to die after killing the boss. Let the NPCs kill you, respawn, kill a couple NPCs, the boss will spawn, and you basically do it again. You can have all the named, the 15 named one done within, give or take, 10 minutes of running through these stories really quick and getting to the end. So that's all I had to really talk about today, was the loot farm and the project thing. Now the project thing, I don't know if they're going to fix either. Technically it's not a glitch, you're technically playing how you would, because if you ended up dying again, you're having just to replay because you're dying. So I don't see these really being anything that is unfair. Unlike that armor glitch, that's unfair because you're in conflict in the dark zone going against other players. This is for your benefit to complete projects quicker, to get some loot, and to get, higher XP. And again, if you're doing this too, for the loot pool is so small. Well, I can't say it's small. You getting what you want or anything decent in high rolls is so small that you're probably going to get bored of it and it's not worth it. You'd be better to go around and do level 3 control points, level 4, get all the max mods for that, and then basically just fully replay missions on hard or challenging or heroic, or to do bounties on challenging and heroic. Okay, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Peace out, and see you in the next one. By the way, if you want to add me on Division, my gamer tag is XSmashX88X. I'm on the Xbox One. If you guys ever need help doing hunters, missions, whatever it may be, strongholds, I'm down to help if I'm free. So again, you can add me up. Peace out, and see you in my next video. Peace.